Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Boom and welcome back to episode 2 of my survival let's play world. All right, so in the last episode we ended it off here essentially, and this is what we considered our base of operations in this amazing like looking mountain terrain over here. And yeah, so we're gonna be doing a lot of things in this episode, so I hope you guys are ready. Real quick, I just wanted to thank everybody for all of the support in the last video, and everybody who is here on the second video. We hit 100 subscribers, and this is not enough to say thank you for 100 subs, but thank you guys so much for like just thinking that the content is good, for all the feedback, all of it. I really do appreciate it. So if you're not already subscribed, do subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and just be prepped for all of like this series. It's gonna be freaking amazing. So the first thing that I want to get done is actually set up a nice little vision board right here. And with that vision board, what we're going to do is we're actually going to write exactly what we're going to be doing in this nice freaking area that I have right here. So let me just get some of these signs, write exactly what I'm going to be trying to do, at least in this episode. And we can always put some more stuff on the sign. So if you have any suggestions, leave it down in the comments and I will add them as I see fit. Okay, so we have a couple things that I've written on the sign right here. So the first thing is starter house, armor up, sustainable food source like a farm, and grabbing some livestock to add to this area, which is pretty nice. We have this door right here. That's pretty much all we have as far as the starter house goes, but we got to do something, especially in this episode. If you guys remember from the last episode, I actually was over at this mountain before I teleported all the way over to this mountain over here, but we found a lot of iron, and I'm going to do a really quick smelt session because iron is like, you can literally see it just about everywhere that you look. It is crazy, the surplus of iron, calcite, and emerald. But I had 60 something pieces, I want to say, and I'm gonna melt that up real quick so we can kind of already start by knocking out at least one of the signs, which would be really good progress. That didn't take too long. So we have 62 pieces of iron right here, and we just got the achievement acquire hardware. So let's go ahead and armor up so we can knock out the first set of progression signs that we have over here, which I believe was this one right here. We'll knock that out since we've armored up, and there we go. Full iron. Yes sir. Next thing I want to do is I do want to get some tools so we can do more things around this area. So we'll just grab the necessities, and we'll also grab an iron hoe for the time being, and we'll put the rest of this stuff in our chest because we're set. We have all of the tools right here. It is sick, and yeah, there we go. We already have iron everywhere. Iron. All right, so the next thing that I want to do is actually like clear out some of this area with some of the wood that is around here. Some of the stuff is still growing, have saplings kind of just hidden everywhere, because I wanted to build a starter house this episode. And yeah, so let me go ahead and do this real quick and I'll be right back. Now that I've gotten most of this area cleared out, we'll just wait for the leaves to start decaying and all that fun stuff. But I do want to gather some materials for building the starter home, and essentially building up a nice little starter home right here. I don't want to do anything too dramatic, just because it is only episode 2 and we can always add on from there. Sadly, replay mod is not updated for 1.19 yet. I do have a zoom mod, and I do have a bunch of other things, and we also have shaders and all that fun stuff for 1.19, but replay mod is still not a thing yet. So once that's updated, we'll do way cooler time lapses and all that fun stuff with me gathering materials and building everything up. So let me just go grab some things real quick, and what I'm going to do is show you guys the process of me like starting up my build, and then showing off the actual build, which I already have a cool idea for it, so it's going to look very freaking cool. We're on a little bit of a detour right now. We're actually trying to find some sand, and I've kind of ran really far away from home with like very limited food and no bed to my name. So hopefully come this night I don't actually like die to any mobs. Like I literally have not even smacked up like one of these mobs yet. I've been saving to do so, but hopefully we don't die. Spotted subs. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, guys, we have to smack them up. We have to smack them up. All right, you're the first one to die. Ooh. And you're the second, buddy. All right. Ooh. That was really scary. I literally ran so far, and this is the little patch of sand that I've found. Alrighty guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna jump and teleport all the way over to the sand. You ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Oh, we finally made it. Oh my goodness. Guys, we made it over to the sand. I'm gonna collect some of the sand real quick, and then we're gonna teleport back home because I've been on a little bit of an adventure and we gotta get started on this freaking starter base. Let's go. Phew, that literally took so long. I mean, I literally traveled so far just to find sand, but we're back at our nice little area, and honestly, I'm so prepped up to get ready with the starter base. I'm thinking that we're gonna build it right here because it's gonna be kind of tall. In this chest over here, these are the materials that I've gathered up for this build, and you're probably already asking, Boom, why are you using so much birch logs? Well, you'll see. Just stay tuned. That's the reason why I'm making this video. So let me get this chest of stuff and put it down there, and then I'll get started with showing you guys just like how I start building, or at least my idea, my concept, the way that I think about things. Quick little detour. I'm actually going to take some iron and make a bucket, and we're gonna go over here as I'm sprinting to get over here as quick as possible. As you guys can tell, I literally have 3 bars of hunger, and that's not really sufficient enough. I need to get some sort of a farm started. So let's place that there. Take this hoe and till this land. And I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe that's correct. And in this, I have some seeds that I've collected, and there we go. Yeah, we need to get this started because honestly, we're getting low on food. Alrighty, so I AFK'd a bit right here and got some bread from the farm, so we can go ahead and knock this sign off, which is really good. Whoa, what are you doing, buddy? Came to pay me a visit? No? Is there more of you? Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually gonna lay out 3 blocks like this, 2 blocks like this, 1 block like that. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. And I also do need some dirt. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm making a circle, and you'll see exactly why here in a second. We got 2 there. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is going to be the foundation. And yeah, guys, I know I already told you it's going to be pretty big. So the next thing I want to do, at least when it comes to this build, is I just want to take some of these logs up. And I'm going to do this pretty randomly. I don't want it to be too symmetrical. And that's going to bring us to something that looks a little bit like this. And you're probably wondering, Boom, what are you doing? Like, birch logs, this looks terrible. Relax. We're going to be stripping this wood, so it's going to look a whole lot better, as you can already see. So we're going to be doing something like this. And then essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like 1 block in, and we're going to try to pick up at least everything up by 1 block. And then we're going to start going up from here. For example, let's go up here. We're going to be taking it and going up like this, kind of like a tree, essentially like a tree. And then we're gonna start tilting it a little bit over to the side. But yeah, let me get this built up, or at least a little bit more built up, and I'll kind of give you guys a gist of what's going on. So after a little bit of building, this is what I've come up with so far, and you're probably wondering exactly what I'm doing. So I'll just go ahead and tell you guys, I'm building up like a mushroom type of house. This is the stump of the mushroom. I'm pretty sure it's not called a stump, but this is going to be the base. And now I'm gonna take some of this red terracotta and make the roof, and you know, the very well-known white dots on top of it. And I'll do some detailing and maybe a little bit of the interior, and I'll show you guys what that looks like. It's gonna take me a little bit, but for you guys it should be right now. So I finally got done building the starter base, and it looks so sick. I want to show you guys here in 3, 2, 1. Guys, look at that. It's a mushroom. And I did a little bit of decorating over here, as you guys can tell, a little bit of decorating outside. But yeah, look at it. It looks so freaking dope, and I'm actually very stoked at how it turned out. I know I said I was going to do some of the interior, but I'm going to hold off until I get some like spruce trees and such. But I did want to like dig this up on camera. I did it. I finally did it. I have emeralds that I didn't like use a stone pickaxe on, so I'm very stoked about that as well. But yeah, interior is coming probably next episode. But yeah, I love it. I love it so much, and I want to see what you guys think, so definitely leave a comment down below letting me know what you guys think about the starter house. Also, if you have any other suggestions for the starter house, let me know as well down in the description. I do have the grass trying to reach over to this side, so it's gonna take some time, but now we're able to go over to our progression board and knock out one more thing, the starter house right here, which is super dope. And the last thing that we're gonna do in this episode is just grab some livestock. So I believe I saw some like cows and such over in this direction. Gonna grab some wheat and just bring them to the area and probably just put them in a hole. Well, that wasn't too hard. I found a cow like literally right over here. Follow me, Mr. Cow, and I will take you over to my base, which is literally right over here. Alrighty, keep following me. Follow me all the way over here. And I'm going to stand right here. Lock you in for your own safety, buddy. There we go. We got one of the 2 that we need for livestock. And then maybe next episode we can build something up for Mr. Cow here. And just gotta find him a nice little wife. So the final thing is done on our board for this episode, and I'm super stoked. Grab livestock, we are donezo, and I'll write some more things on this board for next episode. But let's go ahead and end off the episode by taking our bed into our starter home to officially make it our starter home. There we go. We finally have a place to sleep, and it is almost nighttime, so even better. But thank you guys so much for watching episode 2. I can't wait to make episode 3 for you guys. If you guys did enjoy it, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, and share the video if you found it fun, interesting, any of that kind of stuff, because the support from last video is literally crazy. From the time that I've recorded up until now, like that video has popped off, so that's crazy. I appreciate you guys watching it just in general. But yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace out.